Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka CoachKe, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, honey, it's time to close out the most tragic, traumatic cash budget ever. No, I'm just kidding. If you are new to my channel, I hate cash budgets. I decided to challenge myself this month. It has been 28 days of hell. I lost money the first week. It was only a couple cents, like 22 cents, but it don't matter. I lost money. Money is money. Money should be in my pocket, in my bank account, but not lost or in somebody else's pockets. I have not lost money since then. Hopefully, we're going to see. So, of course, to close out this budget, we are going to have to go through the week 4 budget, as well as going through the expense tracker. And also we have to count this cash to make sure it's right. And also make sure that my bank account is balanced out where it's supposed to be, because there are some transactions that I had to do with my debit card, of course, because I pay for certain things online and everything. So let's hope that when I went to deposit money earlier today that I deposited the right amount and we have the right amount left over. So let's get this picture going. Okay, guys, so first thing is first, and I don't need this one. I will need this one, and I think that's it. So I did not get charged this VIP membership. I haven't been getting charged, so we just gonna leave it at that. I don't ask no questions. Any money that's kept in my pocket is fine with me. Now, as far as unbudgeted expenses, I did have one, and that was Apple Music. I just totally forgot. I just got back into the iPhone thing in March of this year, and I was on somebody's family plan until like June, I think it was, and then I paid for it myself. It was like a 3-month trial. Well, I didn't pay for it. It was a 3-month trial. It was up. I totally forgot about it. I have since wrote it in the front of my budget book, I think. Did I? I did not. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to put a Y here. I'm just going to do this so that when I make my book out for next year, I remember. So $99.99, and that is due on 9/27. And let's go there. All right. So that's that. So my total for fixed expenses, and it was unbudgeted because, again, I just completely forgot about it, was $99.99. Now, as far as variable expenses go, that means we have to get the budget together. So let's go ahead and flip to the expense tracker. So I have already completed everything, as you guys can see. I bought some new wireless headphones, which isn't in this room, but my old ones actually ended up breaking. I showed it in the last video. They were foldable, so it just snapped. What else? I got this ring. Oh, I forgot to get it. I'll show it in one of my videos. It's raunchy, but it's cute. And I had to get some more prenatal vitamins. So that's going to go in the unbudgeted variable expenses, because that is something that I don't count on every single week, and I just forgot that I was going to need to re-up on it, because I only have to buy like every 3 months. What else? I bought some ingredients for a dip that we had, like a little cookout. Not really. It was like hot dogs. I made some dip, chips, that kind of thing at my granny's house last Friday. What else? We went out to eat for my aunt's birthday. What else? Oh, I ended up getting a hair and face steamer, and I got that off of Amazon. I knew that was going to put me over in my personal household budget, but I've been under budget in every other category pretty much, so I was okay with going over. And I actually really liked it, and I feel like it made my hair much softer and much more moisturized for my flat iron job that I did. What else? Had to buy a toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of stuff. Got some Panda Express today, and also went ahead and got some more gas. I actually gave him 35 bucks, but I didn't realize gas went down like 40 cents. So I ended up having to walk back in there to get my $6 back. That was annoying. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much we spent and how much we have left over. Okay, so for groceries, I did actually go grocery shopping this week. Ain't y'all proud of me? Hadn't been since the first week. We had $158.91 left over. Personal household is negative $35.02. All right, miscellaneous is negative $33.85. Restaurants is $72.85. Supplements is $6.02. Travel is the whole $200 because I didn't go on that trip. Gasoline is $36. Shopping is negative $4.62, which I am going to tell you guys this month I'm going to do something different with the money I have left over. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned to that because it will not all be going to savings. And I'll explain why. Business, $144.56. So that means that total I had $544.95 left over. If I subtract the $833.52 from last week, that means that I spent a whopping $288.57. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so I'm going to get a piece of paper really quick, because even though we spent $288.57, supplements was $20.88 of that. Alrighty. Okay. So $243.75. I'm gonna subtract that $20.88. So that means that no, I'm lying. I'm cuckoo. $288.57 is what I spent. Oh, how do I do this? This is a good question. All right, so no. What I have to do, because it's cash, I did withdraw this whole amount here, so that's going to stay the same. Travel, it's going to be the positive 200. I didn't spend any. And then unbudgeted is going to put the 2088 there. All right. Yeah. So total, I'm going to add that 200. $443.75. Oh my God. What am I doing? 75. We're going to subtract that $200 and then add the 2088 back in there. So total I spent for my variable expenses is $264.63, and that's not technically spent because part of it is cash that I pulled out that I didn't even spend. All right, so as far as savings go, all of this is correct except the reconcile down. We'll have to do that in just a second. So let's go ahead and I'm going to push this up a bit. We should be good there. Alrighty. So let's get this reconcile part down. And what I should be left over with as far as the ending balance should be $45.97.71. I think. Let's see. 53.80.30. Fixed was $99.99. Variable, see, this is where things get tricky. This part isn't right. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I don't know anymore. Okay? I just don't. Okay, so I think I did this part wrong because this should only include the $243.75, because this is tracking my bank account, this should only include what I took out of my bank account, because the travel, the $200, that was already accounted for when I took the $243.75 out, right? No, it wasn't. Oh, this is a headache. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, so I think when I went to the bank, I was supposed to take out. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do the 243.75, right? I'm not gonna put that $200 back in there because we're just gonna say that that $200 I wouldn't have. No, because it is in my cash budget. What the? How did I do this? This is why y'all won't see this shit again. Yeah, so the 243.75 per week does not include the travel budget. All right, so yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna make it easier. I never pulled out that extra $200, okay? So that means that 243.75 is what I'm gonna put here. And I'm just gonna make a note to myself. Never pulled out 200 for travel. Okay, so that's gonna make this go up $200, which makes that go up and this go up. This is a freaking headache. Okay, I think we got it. All right, so we're gonna do the 243.75 here. 439.84 was sent to savings. So let's see what this gives us. Lord Jesus, help us all. Minus 99.99 minus 243.75 minus 439.84. Oh, y'all, I'm off by like 99 cents. This is what it's saying, but what's actually in my account is this. Literally 99. Oh, because maybe Apple Music is $99 and not $99.99. That's probably what it is. Please, please God, be what it is. I'm checking my bank account right now. Because if that's not the answer, I don't know. All right. Hallelujah. Okay. That's what it is. So we're going to take this down to 99. This is going to make this come down to 97. All right, let me just redo that calculation. When I tell y'all, cash no more, cash no more. 439.84 gives me what is in my account currently. So that works. All right, and I'm just going to go up to the top real quick to change the $99.99 to just $99. Because if I don't do it now, after this budget is over, child, I ain't going to think about it no more. I ain't going to lie to you. All right, so that's that. All right, so now we can get into the cash part now. I'm not going to do the reconciliation part just yet because I need to see how much cash I have left over, because I am very close to reaching $40,000 in my bank account. I know I don't do sinking fund updates and stuff like that with you guys anymore, but I want to get my bank account, my savings, to $40,000 this month with the leftovers, and whatever else is left over past that, I am going to get me a new wardrobe. My plan is to spend about $500 a month for the next 3 months or so to build me a new wardrobe. Now, the next 2 months, so October and November, is probably just going to come out of my sinking fund, the miscellaneous / investment sinking fund, because a lot of the pieces will be stuff that I can wear like on business trips and stuff like that too, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do with the cash. Is not going, everything is not going into my savings like I typically do. So my account right now is at $39,490.09. And so if I do 40,000 minus 39,490.09, that's going to give me 509.91 that I need to send to savings for sure. Okay. So I guess, yeah, let's do this cash part real quick. All right. So what we spent as far as the variable expenses go is, what was that amount? $288.57. 606.30 minus the 288.57. That's going to give me 317.73 left over. So I'm going to count my cash. After I count the cash, then we're going to see how much we have left over between the cash and what's left over to reconcile down to $4,000 in my bank account. That $500 something will be sent off, and then that'll give me how much money I have left over to start building my wardrobe this weekend, actually. So you guys probably won't see that as part of like my budgets every week or anything, but I might end up putting like a video all together of everything that I purchased. Just kind of like a little montage or something. We'll see. Okay, so let's get the cash out. 317.73. Lord. Now, this 200 right here doesn't count. This was a gift, and you guys know that typically I put that $200 into my budget, and then I do my allocations like I typically do. The only reason I'm not is because, well, first of all, I don't have to, no, I'm just playing. Only reason I'm not is because of my desire to build a wardrobe. Because if it's gonna go, everything in excess at this point, now this actually would count technically towards my October budget because of when I got the money. Actually, no, I got it on Friday. Yeah, I got it on Friday. So it would be part of this budget anyway. The only problem is this would end up going to savings anyway because this is part of the excess. You know what I mean? So it's just like pointless. So I'm not even going to count that. All right. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 310. Minus 310. So we're looking for $7.73. I don't know if I got enough cash for all of that. Let's see. All right, there's one. Uh-oh. So I have a whole video about why I hate cash, and you guys have seen how much I've hated cash this whole budget, y'all. Especially when I had to deal with that crap from Best Buy. But one of the other things, y'all, I'm a little OCD, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure you can tell by how meticulous I am with my budgets every single week or whatever. But cash is just like so dirty. It's harder to keep up with. Like, I can keep up with plastic. That's easy. And if I lose it, guess what? Hey, I need you to cancel my card. Thank you. I don't know where it is. Don't let nobody steal my money. I can't do that with cash. 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Okay, y'all. Your girl might got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 right there. This just needs to be 73 cents. 10, 20, oh shoot, 30, 40, 5. This ain't gonna be enough. 45, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 1, 2, Yes! What you mean? You doubted me? I ain't doubt me. I don't care what I just said like 10 seconds ago. I ain't doubt me. Shoot. 773. All right. So put that 200 in there because it's still all going to go into what I'm probably going to end up doing is putting it into my Ally checking account and using my Ally debit card just so that money is completely separate from my regular bank account, and I don't have to worry about like what went where and like for real tracking it, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's pull this bad boy back out. Okay, so 317.73 is exactly what we had left over. So let's do some math here. 317.73. I also have 200 to put in there. And then I have the 597.71 that's still left over in my bank account. So bank account, cash, and this was a gift. 317.73 plus 200 plus 597.71 gives me $1,115.44, which I need 509.91 to get myself to 40,000. And really, I don't want to spend more than like $1,500 to get my whole new wardrobe together, because I'm literally throwing everything out, like literally everything. So 605.53 is what I'm going to have left over to be able to use as far as for my wardrobe, which is a lot of money. Like, it's probably going to take me a long time to spend, like at least I'll probably have to go to the stores like 6 times. It's hard for me to spend more than $50 in one sitting, like no lie. Now, if it's something like my hair steamer, like electronics, stuff like that, like big items like that, that's a whole nother thing. Or like a pair of Pumas or something like that, that's different. But even then, I don't spend more than like $70 on shoes. But for me to spend that much money on clothes, it's going to take me, I hate stores, so I can't even sit in a damn store that long. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to put the 597.71 because I'm still getting this down to 4,000. It's just part of this money is going to go to a different place, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do this. Because if I just put the 509.91, it's going to make it look like I'm starting with more than $4,000 in my checking account for the next budget, which is not true. So we're going to do this. So out of that, only 509.91 to savings. And I'm going to break this down and figure out what's going where, and then we'll end the video. So then 597.71 minus 509.91, so 87.80 to wardrobe. I'm going to put this to wardrobe, and then the $200 gift to wardrobe. And I'm only not saying where the gift comes from because some people watching the video might know who it is. Know what I mean? So I'm just going to add this up one last time to make sure I got this right. Plus 317.73 is 605.53. Okay. So 605.53 to the wardrobe. All right. Now, as far as, let's see, what I want to do, because I didn't know I was going to do this before I did this budget. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put this high of a number here. So 509.91, and actually I'm lying. It was 597.71. Okay, so 646.71 is what I thought I was going to send. 597.71 is what I actually sent. So I sent $49 less, and that's only because I didn't have that VIP membership, but I did have the $99 unbudgeted Apple iTunes. So that's how the $49 came about. Now, as far as how I'm going to split this, what are we sending? 509.91. Let's split that in half. So $254.95 is going to go to, what did I do this month? Travel and car, travel. And then $254.96 is going to go to my car. One last thing to do, and we are going to be finito. Let's get ourselves here. And I'm just going to $254.95, $254.96, and then what did I say? It was 6 something. Oh, I got it right here. 605.53. All right. Let's get all of our numbers transferred here. Okay, so as far as the income goes, I earned $2,523.89, right? And so for the totals, we got $748.66 at the $1155.71. So total I kept in checking before, we start transferring money out was $1,904.37. Savings was $439.84, $619.52. But again, we sent over 44. I'm going to subtract that. So total I'm sending over, which includes that $200 cash gift, was $1115.44, but I'm going to subtract that $200 because that's not part of my income that I counted. So we added another $915.44, which means that came out from over here. $1,904.37 minus $915.44 means that total that I needed for my fixed and variable expenses this month was $988.93. Now, did I spend less than what I typically do? Yes. Do I think it was because of the cash? Partially, only because for me it's annoying, not because of how other people with the mentality, oh my gosh, I'm handing over money. That wasn't my thing. I was just annoyed as hell, and I didn't feel like getting cash. I didn't feel like, oh shoot, I forgot it at home. Like I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I actually stayed in the house more, and I'm a homebody anyway, but I was even more of a hermit because I realized every time I wanted to go out and spend money, I had to bring cash with me. And I just wasn't having it. But I've had other months where I didn't spend so much because my income is lower. So I know how to adapt. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to add these two together to make sure it gives me the income that I have for this month. And it does. So we are good. So I saved, oh shoot, how much of my income was that? $34.96 divided by 25.23.89. I saved 61% of my income, of course, because I live with my parents. But there are some people who live with their parents and they still spend way too much. So yeah, I saved 61% of my income this month. I am happy about that. And yeah, I now will have $40,000 in my savings account as of tonight. And I'm really excited about that because, you guys, when I started on YouTube, I think it was 2 years ago, or is it 3? 2 years ago? Last year? No, 3 years ago, because I became debt-free last May. When I started on YouTube 3 years ago, I was still like $13,000 in debt. I had a little bit of money saved up. I can't remember how much, but I'm debt-free with $40,000 in my savings. And that doesn't include money I have in investment funds and just different things like that. And I'm only 29 years old, you guys. I'm proud of myself. I am. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below. Stay tuned because later on today, you guys will see the October budget. We're not going to go live this time. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.